When the goblins tied my regrets to my ankles and dragged me by my kneecaps through the hollowing cityscape of demise, I sank my nail beds into the soil in hope to anchor or lasso or break the cycle. All I did was bring the muck of darkness into the light that tried to find me. Regardless of the darkness I've witnessed, I will be day. I will be day. I will be day. Hi, I'm Uma. It's nice to meet you. Tonight I have for you a few poems that are generational. I start off by talking about my cousins, and then my grandparents, or my grandmother specifically, and then about myself, so I hope you enjoy. Ode to the woman my cousins think I am, a journal entry. It is March 21, 2019. I woke up today chewing on life's gristle, my mirror laughing at my smiling face as I picked the crust from my eyes to see my reflection better. I used to have apologies foaming at my mouth before I reached the sink to wash away the grief of being well-meaning, but being poorly received. It took a whole savior complex to hear my mirror on the wall proclaim that fairness was reserved for people who do not bask in the sun, and that I am a yellowing being, flooding a room with magic every time I enter it, assuming this God-given inner space where outwardly I be this mess of a woman who isn't quite sure how to spell the word necessary, but can RESPECT what's necessary, like self, like sisterhood, like hygiene. I be this deep thinker of a woman who has survived on ancestral prayers for wellness, even though sometimes I cry myself humble at the very thought of being, simply being simply a collection of stardust and blood and a whole lot of love. I be this tender spot of a woman who can break out into dance at the drop of a beat or pull my spine back into alignment at the sound of a worried child asking for a band-aid or a lullaby. I can burst into song. Stand up and be counted, don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stick together. All I know, I be this flower crown wearing, bubblegum popping, fingernail biting, period cramp having, crescent moon loving, mint water drinking, long division solving, brick house living, religious text reading, prayer bead counting, late night dwelling, early morning waking kind of woman. What doubt am I to recognize when I understand the miracle it took to get me here? I stand before mirrors, never once crying at my own mediocrity ever since I learned about my light and my sisters and their joy. How dare I stand before my laughing mirror without at least ejecting my nebula, my yellow, in retort? Dear love, March 21 is the day I feast on you. It's the day I laugh with you. It's the day that I claim you. Yes.